Hi everyone, this is Nandi and this is my first live um, coming from the channel. And what we're going to be doing for this series is we're going to be looking at the benefits, the health benefits of lime water or lemon water in the mornings. Now, this is part of my routine. Every morning I have lime water or lemon. Well, usually lime water because that's what's most available to me here in Jamaica, but lemon water as well. First thing in the mornings, as soon as I get up. So right now it's about 5 a.m. I'm typically up at 4 or 4:30 a.m. and I'll have my meditation and then I will have my lime water. Typically after that, I will be doing my laps, and while I'm doing my laps, I'll be eating the neem leaves, right? So if you're familiar with this channel, you will know that that's how I roll in the mornings, right? So this series is going to be telling you about the um, the health benefits of lime water and lemon water. We're going to talk about the similarities and the differences. There are more similarities than differences between the lime and the lemon, right? Um, so let me introduce myself to those who are not familiar with the channel and with me. I am Nandi, and I have been on this journey, this vibrant, authentic journey, for over 30 years. So I started this journey when I was roughly 13, 14, and you know, I've been at it ever since. It's been up and down. I have my ideal, and I don't think I've ever really been able to achieve that ideal completely. So still on that journey, but so far so good, and it's been awesome. I'm fortunate to live in the tropics. So I live in Jamaica, and I have a wide variety of fruits, available, which fruits make up the bulk of my diet. All right, so I'm going to show you the difference. So here I have my limes. So these are the limes, and here we have the bigger guys, right? The lemons. And to be honest with you, that's the main difference between them, the size. So I'll cut them. So these are the lemons, these are the limes. It's taking me a while to get my orientation, my left to right orientation, right? But these are the two guys. Pretty much, these are big for limes. Typically, they're smaller than this, but the lemon, this is the usual size of the lemon. They are both sour. So in terms of taste, right? In terms of taste, both sour, um, very astringent. Right. Okay. So they are very astringent, um, and the health benefits are very much the same. To be honest, lime is more available to me here in Jamaica, but we do get lemons, and as with all of my fruits, I prefer to have them ripe. So some persons they'll use the lime green, where the skin is green. I only do that when I can't avoid it, right? There's no other, I don't see anything else available. But typically I go for the ripe fruits because that's when, nature has taken it through the process. um, ripened on the tree, and it's full of flavonoids. It's full of the antioxidants, and so you can get the best benefit from it. Right. So um, in the mornings, I'll have maybe, if I'm using the lime, it will be from 2 to 3 limes. Now I tend to, I'm like that. I guess some would say overdoing it, but I like to be, whatever I'm having is I like to pack some punch in it. So anywhere from 1 to 3 limes, and I'll have that with water. So this is this is the water that I use. So this is Catherine's Peak spring water from the Blue Mountains. This is the water that I use. And if you look on my table here, you can see. So these are the things that I have starting my preparation for the mornings. I have my teas that have been brewing. So this is Guinean weed and vervain that I have brewing. And in this one is graviola or soursop leaf and peppermint and cascara sagrada. So typically in the night I'll be brewing 2 batches of herbal teas, and what I'll do is to combine these with fruits and have that's how I do my fruit blend. So these are going to be, I'm going to get started on these. um, you might notice a lot of bottles on my table. It's sometimes like this because I prefer to use the bottles as opposed to the plastics. And so when I make my juices, I'll store them in the bottles. So sometimes my table becomes pretty crowded with the bottles. All right, so I'm squeezing the lemon. I could use my I have a juicer for the lemon, but I can't be bothered. I prefer to just squeeze. So I'm getting all of this powerful lemon juice out. And since I already have the limes cut, so I'm just going to combine both of them. I typically do one or the other, but since I cut them to show you, so I'm just going to juice them. Wash my hands. And of course, I'm going to add my spring water. So it's roughly 8 or 10 ounces of water. Right, and here's my lemon water. So I'll just drink this down. There's a way that I drink it because it's so sour, and I don't want it to come into contact with my enamel so much. So what I do is, well, you can use a straw, but what I do, I kind of just cover my teeth with my lips and I just drink it, right? So it's quite sour, and you can feel that astringent property, and that's one of the powers of the lime and lemon. The astringent properties, so it pulls things, it pulls and cleans the system, tightens and strengthens the skin, the connective tissues of the body. The lime and lemons are also packed with vitamin C and other flavonoids, which help to boost the immune system, right? Because the antioxidants help to reduce the effect of free radicals in the body. So when you drink lime water or lemon water, especially first thing in the mornings, it also helps to clean out your digestive tract. So it helps with your digestion. So whatever else you're going to be having, for breakfast or throughout the day, you're better able to absorb the nutrients from that. Um, Very sour. Now you should know by now that limes and lemons are great for building the immunity generally, cleaning out mucus from the system. So in Jamaica, traditionally, you have a cold or flu, we grab for the lime, especially some persons will combine it with honey, with ginger, with turmeric, because it has that power to get rid of mucus, and just to strengthen the immunity with the vitamins, the flavonoids that it contains. All right, so I'm going to be doing this at this time in the mornings. This series, we're going to be talking about all of the benefits of the lime water and lemon water, as well as anything else you want to talk about, right? So it's just a quick little chat in the mornings. Maybe you have something on your mind. So while we're sipping, because hopefully I can encourage you to start this habit of having your lime water or lemon water in the morning. And while we're sipping away on our sour but beneficial beverage, we can chat a little bit and get our day started. Tell me what's on your mind, right? Before we go off. All right, so that's it. I'm going to be signing off now. Join me again tomorrow morning, and the morning after that, and the morning after that, and we're going to be talking about all of the benefits. Um, Let me just respond. All right. All right. So someone is asking, at what time in the days do you eat after that cleanse? Well, I typically, when I drink the lime water, and that's on an empty stomach, right? So I will go to do my laps, which generally takes between 45 minutes to an hour. So when I get back, I I'll have my tea, which while I'm doing my preparations, while I'm making my juices, I'll get the tea going. So I'll brew that, and typically my morning tea would be like, it's a female blend. So it's a combination of herbs that strengthen the female reproductive system. That's my tea in the morning. So that would be herbs like the guinea hen weed, the red raspberry leaf, donquay, red clover, black cohosh, vervain, maybe a combination of 3 or 4, so of those herbs. That's my tea in the morning. So when I get back from doing my laps, I'll have that tea and then wait maybe another 20 minutes and then I'll have breakfast. So I would say between the lime water and breakfast is about an hour and a half, right? And that's how I start my day. Typically, you want to have something light in the morning, preferably fruits, right? That's the best thing for you in the mornings. All right, so I am now going to prepare my juices. I do 2 batches of juices for the morning, and 2 batches at night. And these are not at the present, these juice making videos are not live, but you can um check out on the channel all the videos where you see me preparing the juices, and I'll be talking and telling you the steps and telling you the benefits and little tips, little tricks that I've found over the years. Because like I said, I've been doing this since I was a teenager. I've been juicing, fasting, you know, trying meditation from as early as my teenage years. So I have a ton of experience, and I can share with you little tips, little tricks, and talk to you sorry, about the benefits. I can feel the lime pulling on my throat. I tell you, it's very astringent, cleans out the mucus from your sinuses, your throat, all the way. I can feel it pulling, right? That's how powerful it is. All right, so thanks for joining, and feel free to drop comments, to ask questions, and I'll gladly respond. And see you again tomorrow morning, same time, same place. So this is Nandi. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Share the video as well, and join me back tomorrow.